Hello everybody and welcome back to XCOM 2, Long War 2, Season 2. I'm Liz, we're on the Avenger, as we always are. We've got an Advanced Warfare Center coming in 5 days. Machinery and debris being cleared out. We've got an engineer working on this instead of the machinery because reasons. It's important, and I think we basically... Yeah, we need the AWC really soon, is what we need. And I only have 3 engineers. 1 scientist who I do remember I had to buy. Last time we did a really important supply raid because it's going to keep advent strength at 2 in the region for a little bit longer. They're probably going to have off-world reinforcements, which are going to result in advent strength increasing before the Blackguards are done their infiltration, but just in case, you know, whatever. Our Super Saiyan Shinobi was injured for a month in the last mission, and the AWC is 5 days away, so that's going to be important. Supply drop in 6. We're not going to make a lot. I did put some people here on supply. Reason for that being that reason for that being that mod. I like not having the whatchamabugger buttons, but that mod is super annoying sometimes. I like not having everybody on Intel if we can, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we have a Haven advisor who's not a scientist. So 6 people on Intel. We don't need to detect liberation missions here anymore, and 6 people on Intel means that we can still detect stuff, like things that are going on. I might put a 7th person on Intel, actually, especially with the Avenger scanning here. So things like troop columns and supply raids, but it doesn't say, hey, these guys have so much intel gathering in the area, we need to do an intel tap, a data tap attack. Although with, you know, Second Lieutenant Mora Moore here to help us defend, that might not be the end of the world. I expect we're going to have 1 more mission at least before Blackguards are done. So let's scan for a bit. They have a long infiltration. Wow, they're at half infiltrated already.
Advanced Warfare Center now operational.
Wow. Okay. We're not going to assign a scientist. It's going to nag us about it. No, it's not? Okay, cool. Didn't nag us. Good. We are going to start throwing soldiers in the AWC, though. Beginning with... Who should we begin with? I have no shinobis here. Abby, what can you get? Aim, Fanfire, Lone Wolf. Well, Lone Wolf might be good. Aim, probably not so much. What's our other technical have access to? Lisbeth. Infighter. Maybe good. Heat warheads. Grenades now pierce. Not rockets, just grenades. Yeah. Heat warheads should affect rockets too. I really feel like it should. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Resilience and Deadshot. Holy shit. You've got potential to be awesome there. It might be tough throwing you in here, though. I've got 2 specialists. I could throw a specialist in here. Like, I basically only have 1 squad left over, is what I'm trying to get at here. And if I throw them all in, I'm not going to be able to do anything. Yogi, Volatile Mix, Lightning Hand, Smoker. That could give you more utility since you're basically just an Overwatch suppression gunner anyway, because look at your aim. Walrus, what do you get? Boosted cores. Okay, that's good. Damn good ground is damn good. Then we could always keep you on high ground. You have some really good potential from up there. Oh, we have Petros. Low profile, excellent. And Deadshot, excellent. We've got a couple of Rangers here who have potential. Wonder what Auntie is going to have. So yeah, Mustang, I think we're going to send you in for Resilience. Try and keep you alive. Well, you know what? We're going to start with Deadshot, and then we'll send you in for Resilience. It's going to be 4 days. I have another Ranger available for a mission, and I don't want to take more than like 1 mission while this is happening. We don't have the troops to do it.
Patching it through to your quarters now.
That's a supply drop.
For the resistance
No,
under your leadership, Commander.
no
And
losses.
You have outdone yourself.
Everybody is legit, guys. We have no faceless. Awesome.
Avenger plotting new course.
Let's go investigate this. Let's pick up the minuscule amount of supplies. It'll bring us up to like 100. Accept. New staff available. Let's go check what's available in the black market. I can always sell stuff too if I have anything to sell, that is. I just got corpses. I must have stuff to sell. They want Illyrium crystals, drone wrecks, and faceless corpses. Yeah, I could probably sell some drone wrecks. I've got a bunch of them. I'm not going to sell crystals. I'll sell 1 drone wreck. I'll keep 3 because we need those for gremlins, and we need them for a bunch of research to get to gremlins and blue screen. So we're going to need lots of drone wrecks in the long run. We're not selling a faceless, even if it is 16 bucks. I'm going to sell 2 sectoids because they're 10 each. We're going to sell a bunch of troopers. Let's go down to like 6 troopers. No turrets for now. We're going to keep the data pad. We're definitely keeping the suppressor. We'll keep that PCS. We only have 1 core, so we're going to keep that one and expanded mag. Okay, that's going to be 80 bucks more. Is there anything that we could buy with that? We can get another scientist, our second scientist, for $97, which will put me at just under 100. That's almost what we just bought, like sold stuff for. We can get another engineer. I think the scientist is more important right now. Victor Castillo is a Lance Corporal Ranger. We do need to start recruiting people as much as possible because we do need to what am I thinking? We do need to have a deeper roster very soon. Alien allies, various PCSs, a hacking PCS that I can't see what the actual stats are right now. Okay, so we could buy a couple things. We could buy weapons instead of a couple things. We don't have access to armor. We're going to need to buy some weapons soon. We're going to need a second scientist as well. We're never going to get another scientist for 97 supplies. And Advent vigilance in the region is going to put the strength up high enough that we're not really going to get extraction missions very often. And if we can't get an extraction mission for a scientist, we basically have to recruit one. So let's buy a scientist again. Let's buy Victor Castillo. Maybe. Before we commit to buying Victor, let's check who we can recruit. We have Irina Malakova, 73 and 4, -8 defense sucks. 14 mobility is pretty good. Your movement isn't great. You're pretty good though. Catherine Barnes is 75 and 3 and 14. A little bit low on HP, but that's pretty good aim. 27 will. Again, these people don't have the greatest will in the world. Marcel Bernard has 71, 3, and 14. Yeah, we could just, recruit a couple rookies here, potentially. 17 mobility on Irina. And 6 defense? And 11 dodge? Oh my god, you're a shinobi if ever I saw one. Okay. Yeah, I think we need to recruit you as a scout right the fuck now for 10 supplies. And we will recruit Catherine. And I've got 63 left, which means I can get 2 weapons. I can only train 2 rookies at once anyway. So let's go to the Guerrilla Tactics School. I already have Caden in training, so yeah, we're gonna promote you, Irina, right now to be a shinobi. Congratulations. Officer training. I should be training more officers as well. Once we get the base assault done, I think we're going to be throwing people in that officer training school much more consistently because I just don't have the ability to do a lot of that at the moment. Alright, and now we've got some supplies left over to build guns with if we need them, which we almost definitely will. Let's head back to our haven. We want the Avenger there as much as we can because the Avenger is worth 4 dudes to detect troop columns and supply convoys. Okay, so you became a grenadier. Awesome. That means we can go to the
Commander,
GTS.
I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people.
And we can recruit Catherine here. What's Catherine going to become?
On construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
A sharpshooter, possibly? How many sharpshooters do I have? A sharpshooter or a ranger, most likely, but you have kind of low health to be a ranger. 2 assaults, 4 grenadiers, 3 gunners, 3 rangers. I have 2 sharpshooters. You know what? You've got pretty good aim, and I don't mind the idea of having a 3rd sharpshooter in the barracks. So, Catherine Barnes, congratulations. You are going to become a sharpshooter. You had the best aim out of the entire pool. 75 at rookie is really good, guys. Like, I want you to understand just how good that is. This debris will be done in 3 days. Actually, we finished the AWC, so we have a dude available again. Kim Robinson, get to work. Alright, and let's keep scanning. We want to eliminate troop columns and supply raids. Ah, they got advent strength. That was almost definitely an off-world raid. Okay, HQ is at 100%. It is currently swarming. I am going to do a hard save here and do a bit of an experimentation because I think that you can't get this below this. But I'm not 100% on that. Like, I've seen people get this below, but I've also seen people never do any more progress on this at all. And it might just be different versions of Long War II. So I'm going to do a bit of research here, and I'm going to see if we can actually over-infiltrate this or if it's basically just useless. I'll be back. Okay, science experiment complete. You can indeed over-infiltrate these. So what we're going to do is get this to about 120% infiltration or so, and then we might just boost it. We would need what? Okay, no, that's going to leave us below the threshold that we need for two areas, and I'd really like to unlock 2 regions at once. We might just have to unlock 1 region. Yeah, we might just have to unlock 1 region, and it looks like you can get down to New Brazil from New Mexico now. You used to have to go to Eastern USA, so it looks like they might have added that line on the map for the new version of the game, the new version of Long War II. The problem with infiltrating this for very long is we run the risk of this going up in advent strength again. Do we just do it on swarming? Let's check it out. Deadshot. Excellent. View soldier. What's his next one going to be? Sapper. That's not bad. Let's get you resilience, though.
The outcome of this
Advanced laser weapons. Awesome. That's going to get us a laser cannon, so the heavy laser, which is good. We're going to need some new research now.
With the Advent officer
Lucky we got some money. That also gives us the ability to build laser lances and scatter rays and all that kind of stuff. We're going to need resistance communications. Oh, we need to do this before we can expand as well. Okay, that's a thing. We need the mobile armor too. Where is that? We need combat armor first before we can get that. Oh, that's going to be brutal. Holy crap, I've got so much research I need to do. Yeah, so we're just going to boost this, because we're not going to have enough either way. We'll have enough for 1 expansion.
I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
So we're going to boost this when it gets to about 120, which is right now. Okay, so let's view room.
Maximum power consumption reached.
Yes, thank you. So power relay is going to go right here in the middle. We don't have to start building that right now, though. And then what's going to be next? Do I want to clear debris to pick up 70 supplies, or do I want 18 Illyrium crystals? I have 19 Illyrium. I'm not going to spend it all in one place. So I think we're going to rather have the supplies quicker. So we'll have our engineers start working on supplies. I might make this a bonus mission, or a bonus video. It might release at the same time that the HQ assault does, because the HQ assault is going to be at least an hour, maybe as much as 2. So this video might release as a separate video at the same time the first HQ assault does, if we're doing the HQ assault today, which it looks like we're doing. Because I don't think I want to go straight into the HQ assault from this mission, from this video. And this one's not very long, so I'm not going to have this stand alone. Okay. So Advent strength is 3. The Blackguards have 120% infiltration. It's still swarming. This should get us, if we boost it, to about 100 or 200. That's 200%. We got it to very heavy and vulnerable. Oh, that's about as good as we can get on this. So, I guess this is going to be a bonus video before the at least first part. There might be multiple parts of it. Attack on the Advent headquarters in our first region. This is the earliest in the game I've ever done an HQ assault. 3 Advent strength. We just blitzed our way to it. We don't even have contact with another region, although as soon as we get the research, we're going to have the ability to make contact with another region. Damn. I'm excited, guys. And we have to hope that the next region we make contact with doesn't have like Advent strength 6 or 10 or something. Because we're going to need to run missions there to get intel, because we're not going to be able to run them here anymore to continue expanding. The strategic map we might be in a bad way on, especially since we're only going to have one region we can run missions in for a while. But this is it. I will see you guys for the assault. God, I'm excited.